Hey everybody, Phil here with Cacraft Classics. Once again showing off some new inventory. We've got a beautiful 1962 Chevy C10 pickup truck to show you today. Quite the little hot rod. But before we get started, for those of you watching the video for the first time, this is Cacraft Classics. We're located at 321 Canton Road here in Cumming, Georgia, 30040. Another piece of new inventory there, 2014 C7 Corvette. We'll be getting that one up on the site here soon. But again, we're located here in Cumming, Georgia, 30040. The shop number is 470-239-4977. My personal cell number, again, my name is Phil. My number is 770-317-1415. I can also be reached via email at carcraftclassics@gmail.com. And our website is carcraftclassics.com. Alrighty, so today the spotlight is on this beautiful 62. Again, this is a Chevy C10. Beautiful, beautiful truck. Take a good look at this thing. In my favorite color, black with red accents. It's got the factory style side molding, body side molding running down the side with the red insert in the center. Beautiful. Talk about these wheels here in just a second, but I got to be honest. Normally, I start up the cars at the end of the video, but I'm dying to hear this thing run again. And I'm dying to let you hear it as well. Actually, before we get over there to turn the key, I'll tell you more about the jewelry box in the heart of this beast. This is quite the little hot rod. I mean, it is not a tame drivetrain that's been installed in this truck. I got a little build sheet here so I don't miss anything. It's a 383 stroker. It's got a mother thumper cam, 700R overdrive transmission. It's got a set of aluminum heads. Everything in here is polished. It's got the serpentine belt system, power steering, power disc brakes with the dual master cylinder, just what you want. But let's take a look what else we have in here. Beautiful set of headers. It's like Doug's headers. Again, hopefully you can see the aluminum heads there. Previous owner told me it dynoed at 468 as far as horsepower. I have no dyno sheet to prove that, but it certainly feels like it. The brand new carburetor under there, just tuned by our buddy Lance. Electronic ignition, brand new air filter. They got me good on that one, 40 bucks for that air filter. Again, it's got the serpentine belt system with all the billet accessories, the power steering pumps billet, nice polished alternator, polished aluminum water pump that's down in there. Hopefully you can see that. All the pulleys are polished. Beautiful, beautiful setup. Let's get this out of the way. Stick that in my pocket. Got a beautiful, brand new, well, I don't know how new it is actually, Optima battery. I don't want to mislead anybody. Nice fuel line setup. And there's a side, another peek at those headers. Super clean engine compartment. A lot of trucks that are this low don't have the inner fender wells anymore, but this one does. And as you can see right there, the golden ticket, baby. Air conditioning. It's got the polished air conditioner compressor, the polished pulley on it, polished intake manifold, painted block. Again, it's a 383 stroker with 450 plus horsepower connected to a 700R overdrive transmission. And I just really wanted to show you this engine compartment because I'm real proud of it. There's those inner fender wells, no scrubbing. Turn the wheel lock to lock, no scrubbing from the tires. It's got a nice drop on it. Talking about the drop, it's got lowering blocks in the rear. And it also has in the front heavy-duty, massive tubular A-arms with adjustable coilovers. Now again, I'm too old, as you've heard me say in my other videos, to crawl around on the ground, but we'll get this thing up in the air, and probably tomorrow on our website, carcraftclassics.com, you'll be able to see 50 plus pictures, including the undercarriage, and I'll show you those A-arms in the photos. It's got electric fans set up before we close the hood here. It's got, let's see here. Let's go this way so we don't have the sun glare. It's got a nice brand new aluminum radiator with an electric fan. I mean, everything's pretty much done under the hood. Again, power disc brakes, power steering. She's a beauty. 1962, baby. That's even older than me. It's looking a lot better than I look, that's for sure. There she is. So anyway, like I said, I really want to fire it up. Let you have a look, a listen, along with your look here. You know what I mean? Let's hear this baby purr. Listen to that. Side exit exhaust. I love that. I love it because it's different. Bad mamma jamma right there. Listen to that thing. All right, let me cut it off and tell you guys, gals, a little bit more about this truck. All right. So again, she's a 62. It's been static lowered. It's not on bags. Tubular A-arms up front. Adjustable coilovers in the front as well. It's got this wicked set of 20-inch steelies with cool Chevy center caps, and of course the polished bands as well. It's got the skinny white walls on it. Just goes with the era, goes with the truck. Looks beautiful. The stance is killer. The body is pin straight. I don't see one bubble. I don't see one blemish. Well, let me not say that. The paint does have blemishes. It's not a brand new paint job. What it looks like, if I can describe it to everybody, is that this truck was painted a few years back and people have rubbed on it. They've waxed it, they've washed it, they've polished it. So it's got surface scratches, but it has no bubbles. If nothing of concern that you would need to bring it to a paint shop. It's ready to be enjoyed right now. Again, no bubbles, no paint flaking off, no, major dents or dings. Doors line up well, they open and close well. It could use new door rubber. It looked like when they painted it, they took the door rubbers off and they didn't put them back on. If we get to it, we'll do it. But you should know, if you get this truck, you're going to want to put new rubber around the door openings, just so the doors shut a little more snug. The one thing about that is, if you've ever had one of these 50s or 60s era trucks, is when you put the door rubbers, the new door rubbers on, the doors can be stubborn. You really got to slam them. So I'm kind of enjoying right now, they open and close so easily, but it definitely needs it for insulation, for a snug fit. Sometime down the line, someone's going to have to put on the new door rubbers. Again, this one is the 62. So it's got a couple things that are 1 or 2 year only, right? That grille is different. This truck has new bumpers front and rear, along with that slick black paint job, the red trim. It's got the 1 year only visor style right there over the cab in the front. It's got the wraparound windshield, as you can see. A few little white specks in the paint. Not sure if you can see that on the video, but we did compound that hood to take some of the surface scratches out, so it looks like we left a little A few little specks of compound there. Sorry about that. That wraparound windshield is super cool. And I believe it was 62 only. It might have been a two-year deal, but I believe it was a 1-year deal. Just got to be careful when you get in. You don't whack your knee on that A-pillar. A super slick little truck. Got the painted door panels. Got the red interior with the black bench seat. I'll show that to you in just here in a second. Super sweet custom diamond stitch style seat. Leather, kind of a dark gray, almost a black seat. Super sunny. Remember my still shots on the website at carcraftclassics.com. Everything will be shadow free. I just like to do this video for everybody so you can just see all the little nooks and crannies that I might miss with the pictures. But again, we'll take photos where the shadows aren't interfering with the look. But again, it's a red and black interior. Nice little Pioneer deck in the dash. It's only got one single speaker, but plays enough for you to hear it. The real music's coming from under the hood. We all know that. And, of course, the AC unit. It's got vintage air. Awesome. Nice, clean headliner in the car. You know, it's not a material headliner in the 62, but it is nice and clean. Painted to match the interior. '62, baby. Look at the stance on that thing. I know some guys don't like the side exit exhaust, but I love it, especially on a little hot rod truck like this one. Okay, so let's work our way around to the back of the truck here. Got the beautiful tailgate. It's got the Chevrolet painted block letters with the white paint. Nice contrast with the black exterior. Again, new bumper. And up under the tonneau cover, which just lifts off, nice wood bed kit. One of the boards could use replacing. It's got some cracks in it. Hopefully you can see that in the video, but not terrible. Nothing on this truck really needs to be addressed day one. It's turnkey, ready to be enjoyed right now. Of course, you can always improve things. You know, in these old hot rods, things can be upgraded, etc. But this thing's ready to enjoy the day it arrives. Look at that thing, straight, pin straight going down the side. I don't have paperwork to prove it, but you know, being around these cars and trucks every day, you can just eventually you can tell this build looks like, you know, maybe it's 3 to 5 years old, between the quality of the paint and the accessories under the hood. Just looking at how they, you know, still have a good shine to them and how crisp the truck runs. This is a recent build, turnkey ready, 450 plus horsepower. Not sure on the rear end. Let's go take a peek. So I know you hot rodders out there will want to know that. Hang on just a second. Yep, looks like a 10 bolt. Okay, let's take another look at that interior. Beautiful. Door panels in great shape. Painted to match the red interior, as I said, on the other side. Rockers are in great shape. New sill plates, new carpet. It's a beautiful new seat. Hopefully you can see that with the sun glare. It's got like a diamond stitch to it. It's got the appearance of like a bucket, but it is a bench. It's got the middle built up, so it appears, at first glance to be, buckets, but it is a bench seat. Got a beautiful forever sharp steering wheel. Got digital gauges. Let's fire it up one more time. Got the digital gauge cluster. Looks killer, especially at night. Again, vintage air. Pioneer sound system. This thing's rocking just sitting here. Awesome. All right, guys and gals, that is the 62 Chevrolet C10 pickup truck. Just love that body style. If you need financing, you need delivery, we can help you. Our preferred lender is JJ Best Bank. We specialize in the classics. Great rates and terms and customer service. So just give me a holler if you need more information on the financing. And we can also professionally deliver this thing right to your driveway within the United States here. International buyers, we'll do what we can to help. Shipping for you as well. Okay, let's get down to the brass tacks. This beautiful 62 C10, our asking price is going to be, drum roll please, $36,500. I know these C10s have gone through the roof, and I know in particular the older ones are very, very expensive. We're just trying to keep these affordable. You've heard my spiel before. So the common man or woman can come in here and buy it and, not deplete their 401k or end up in divorce court. $36,500 is our asking price. We think that's more than fair. This truck's the right color. It's got the killer stance, wheels and tires. Paint looks great. Under the hood is even better. Interior's done. Got a turnkey hot rod. Sounds like it's ready to win a race. Sounds even better than it looks. All right, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We do have a title on this vehicle, so just let me know if you're interested. Be glad to answer any questions. Again, my name is Phil. I'm the owner here at Cacraft Classics, and I can be reached at 770-317-1415. Thank you so much for watching my video. Be safe. God bless America.